Alright everyone, this is our first session, our MVP of the Python Clean Coding Dojo YouTube channel. So what we're gonna do today and all other videos, we're gonna do some short videos, 5-minute videos at most, and we're gonna show you a few things that you can do to improve the way you program and the way you use Python and all. So yeah, of course this is about Python and it's about programming, and it says one thing that I learned so many years ago. It was, you won't be a master straight away, but you'll be doing things like the masters do. So that's the plain goal of the session. So it's a 5-minute session. Every single video will be a 5-minute session, and by all means, this is the whole spirit of the Coding Dojo. This is a collaborative work, and drop an email, give some questions, suggestions, critiques. Yeah, it's part of the job, right? So let's go and let's go for it. And this will be just the first part. So did a little bit of talking today, taking up my 5 minutes, but what we're gonna do is just start coding. And the thing we're gonna do today is actually, I think it's quite interesting, because we're gonna manipulate data in a simple form, albeit we'll be starting actually manipulating data and how to create a dictionary in Python out of two lists. So we have two basic data structures there. So let's go for it first. And as you can see, I'm using my nvim editor here. You can use whatever you want, really, doesn't matter. I'm an old school guy, so that's what I'm gonna do it. First, I'm gonna create my keys for my dictionary. So, and I'll have B and C as my keys, and my values. As you can see, I'm already following some Python standards there. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Quite simple, right? Right, so what I'm going to do now is actually zip those two up and create a dictionary out of those two values, out of two constants there, out of the two lists. So think about this. You think about a zipper, right? So a zipper, you grab two sides and glue them together, one then with the other one, right? So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm gonna zip keys and values, and I'm gonna return this to a variable here, zipped. Of course, if I run this, I won't see anything. Right, open my terminal here, and I'm gonna just run that session 0. Nothing happens, of course. Go back here. What I'm going to do is just print zip, and I'm doing this in a very relaxed way and not following exactly everything. So it's a zip object that I'm going to show you, but this is just the first video. Right, go back here, and well, it's a zipped object. If it's a zipped object, as you know, it's an iterable object. So let's create out of this a list, save it, right, do it again, there you go. So I don't have exactly what I wanted, because right now I have a list of tuples, and each tuple will have two elements. One is the key, the other one is the value, but as you can see, it's already zipped into the form that I want. So let's go back one more step. So we did use list here. Let's use dictionary and see what happens. There you go. That's what we wanted. Cool. So what I'm going, so this is the first bit. As you can see, this is a very relaxed, not following a few things here in terms of standards and how we actually want to do it. When you do it like for a production like environment, even not a production like environment, even if you want to run TDD and things like that. But this is just to give an idea of prototyping with this. We're going to prototype as well, use the IPython console, but this is for another lesson. But this is the first thing I want to show you today, and that is the first video. I hope you enjoy it, and you go back with the next video, evolving this idea and making this, working with functions, testing, the testing framework. We're gonna use PyTest there. We're gonna check our code with PyLint. We're gonna do even cyclomatic complexity, big words, I know, but it's gonna be really fun, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you. See you next time.